Well, how's it going, everybody? I'm all packed up and ready to go. It's about 8:30 and I have made a no-no. I have lost my sunglasses somehow. Well, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by a dead battery. I seem to have lost my sunglasses, so I don't know. Seems like I do remember taking them off as I was coming down here, and there was an extreme downhill, which will be a push uphill for me. Maybe I'll find them, but I doubt it. They'll have to be replaced. They are priority. Those were just a cheap pair. My brother gave to me. Got them at Home Depot or something, but they's really good as far as scratch resistance, and they fit good and see good. Blah blah blah. So, but whatever I can find, whether it's dollar store, whatever. I need sunglasses. I'm going east right into the sun. All right, I hope everybody's having a good one. This Yukon over and out. Look here, everybody. Look there, right against that log. And I just left. The campsite's right back there. This is the only log I had to cross, too. Anyway, I made my day right there. Made it much better. Everybody have a good day. Yukon over and out. Here's another one, people. Only maybe another mile or two upriver. Look at the river down there. All these big boulders. Look, trails going on out in there. What it is the road. I guess the state probably has all this part of that right of way. Oh, wow, look! You put your hammock right here, or anywhere down in there if you want to be a little bit more stealthier. Right down there is the river. There's more trails going down that direction. I'm sure you can access it again. That would be a stealthier option for sure. But look at this. I mean, look how close you are. Boom. Right there's the road. Nothing, no signs. There's somebody's had a fire pit. You'd probably get away with it. I mean, this would be a very safe place, actually. It'd be very difficult for it to cross that river and very difficult for it to cross that road. So, if you're not an expert, it'd be a good place to practice or whatever. And this time of year, it's almost impossible to get this forest going. That's no bullshit. I mean, as long as the water stays normal. If it don't rain for a couple weeks, things start changing. Anyway, blah blah blah, near the town of Carroll. Just a little community, I think. Hope everybody's having a good one. It's Yukon pushing. Actually, I'm headed east right now. Headed towards Mount Washington. I'm very tempted to get into this river, but there's a couple of trails coming up. I want to check them out right quick. And there's Ammonoosuc Falls. I may go ahead and stop and have a snack there. Drink some water, because I know there's a place on up where I can get a sandwich and charge some batteries, blah 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 and stuff while I'm waiting around. It's hot, but I'm fixing this head. I'm continuing to increase on my elevation. So anyway, blah blah blah. Everybody have a good one. It's shaded, but can y'all see it? It says entering White Mountain National Forest. Yes, indeed. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick break over here, folks. It's just, the breeze feels wonderful. It's a tailwind too. It's been increasing steady. Oh wow. I need to remember to get rid of my garbage. Whew. There you go too. You get back in here, your stealthing is on big time. Which there's still like private property in the corridor here or whatever, but you know, it wraps around it or whatever. We're going in it, and then once we get so far up the side of going towards the Cog Railroad, then especially to the left is all like forest. There's no private residences. Anyway, I'm glad to be here. For real. Hope everybody's having a good one. Yukon over and out. Oh yeah, Washington's back to the left. It's hiding back in there now. Still a good ways off, 20 miles or so at least. See, coming into another state, like another state fishing access or something. Only a mile or so from where I was at. The awesomeness of it. Oh, this would work. Most definitely. Look at this. It's just an access, looks like. Right back there would have been good. This guy's chilling probably. Who knows? Maybe down there fishing. I would be. Out of state firewood restricted. I'm gonna take a 5-minute look here, folks. I'll film if I see anything interesting. Not gonna go far. At least that's what I say. You guys chilling. Put your hands up. Listening to some Hollywood Undead. Shit. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh wow, look how clean that is. You start to get big granite boulders and stuff. Wow, look at that. Oh my God, it's so tempting. I better get rolling. All right. Oh wow. Oh wow, I can imagine the fishing. I gotta get out of here. And yeah. Anyway. Hope everybody's having a good day. It's Yukon over. All right, here's another. This is a great one right here, people. No signs or nothing. So but a little pull off here for fishing access or whatever. And look here, look. Oh, would you look at that? You see it? It's blueberries. What? So let's go down to the water. Oh, that sun is beaming. Oh, look at that. Put the hammock right in there, dude. Trout unlimited, blah blah blah. Oh, look here, water source. Right there, high quality. Hell, it's all high quality, look at it. Still these little ones, and you know, filter, bullet, whatever, but I would be pretty safe on that, but that does cross the road up here. Yeah, right in there. I mean, hard to beat. Look how close it is to the road. There's resources right back there and this way. So good. I give this one a look. The other side of the stream, if you want to be a little bit more, you know, private, go down on that side's better, or on out that way too. Lots of options. That would be your more dense if you want to be stealthy over there. This is along Highway 302. I just passed the junction with 3, which goes, I think it goes through Franconia Notch. That's right, oh, you about see it. Yeah. Anyway, hope everybody's having a good day. It's Yukon over now. Again, it doesn't get much better. This is on a little side trail here. You're not supposed to camp in this area though. Look, you got your own little beach here. The Ammonoosuc Falls is close. Look at that, that's down to bedrock over there. The other side, that's solid bedrock. So when it gets to flood, it'll really push them boulders down through here. Big logs and stuff, trees coming off in the river, like that one. And then the way the water swirls is what piles up all this sediment, little pebbles. It's perfect size right here. That'd be perfect. Look at that. Get in there and swim. It's so tempting. I'm gonna go on up to the falls. I can't believe there ain't more people out here. And I'm 90% sure I'm okay riding on this trail. I didn't see anything at all. Said no bicycles. So, and it looks like I've seen a few tire tracks, but nothing 100% there. Oh wow, yeah. But you could easily get away with, you know, coming down in here stealth and just don't build a fire. You got some argument there, you know. You're just hanging out for a few hours. You're hanging out whether it's day or dark, right? I was checking out the stars last night. I bet they were beautiful. Rock right here. This would be perfect. Hammock over here. Got better cover. Come out here, look at the stars. Go swimming. Oh wow. Oh wow. I'm ready to get to Maine too. I'm gonna get my fishing license and do some fishing. Alright, hope everybody's having a good one. You come get back on this. Look at that, everybody. That thing is deep too. That is very deep out there. At least 10 to 15 feet. Wow, look at that. What a place to swim though. Jeez. So awesome. Hope everybody's having a good one. I'm gonna find me a shady spot and have a snack. Wow. Phew. I wouldn't want to go down that though. Beat you up pretty good there. Toss you around over them rocks. Now maybe might get in like right down there and slide off into that. That'd be fun. Right in that area. Look at that. You see where I'm standing right here at the high water mark. The water flows up here where I'm at. That's where boulders pile up. Make it feel like a dam. Kind of gorge that out. Looks like solid granite to me. It's a real pinkish look. Wow. Anyway, I'm having a snack. I'm gonna ride on. Everybody's having a good one. Keep on holding on. Oh, everybody notice this sign here right quick. You see this? No camping, no fires, no drones. That's the old DJI. What that is, when people used to they strapped a GoPro to the bottom of it. Anyway, within 1/4 mile of the road. Bingo, baby. So tonight I'll be, no matter how far away from the road I am, I'll be 1/4 mile by my interpretation. Everybody have a good one. Shoot on over now. This is an old road, everybody. That's pavement. There's no doubt that is pavement right there. So this may have been I don't know, it might have been a railroad and then the original road, something. But I think it is open to bicycles by looking at it, and snowmobiles and whatnot. Anyway, riding on. Yeah, you see something like that coming, you get your ass over. I think this is his stop. This must be his stop. It's fine. You want to? I think this is his stop. There's some kind of something right here on the right. That's where Mount Washington Inn is. That big white building. Yeah, that's his stop. No, why did he pull in there? Those blocking traffic. Steeper hell. There she is. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's the towers on to the right, and that strip of land, that striped thing, is the Cog Railroad. All right, everybody have a good one. Yukon over now. Look down there, everybody. I'm sorry, but I just can't resist any longer. I'm taking a break. I'm gonna get in that water. It's freaking hot. I'm like 3 or 4 miles or so away from the parking area there. So another hour or two, most of that'll be pushing. So I figure as long as I get there about 3:30, 4 o'clock, hell, who cares? Get off the mountain by 7, something like that. It doesn't matter. There's camping opportunities everywhere. Looks like a 1/4 mile to me. I can't even see the road, sire. Oh, I'm gonna smoke me a good bowl. Drink me some water. Hope everybody's having a good day out there. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm wore out though. It's been climb ever since I left the Connecticut River. And that's what's left of the Ammonoosuc. That's there. It's actually wide here. It's been getting real narrow. Up here's a real narrow waterfall. I'll show it to you when I go by there. Anyway, I'm gonna get in for a while, cool down. Hope everybody's having a good one. This Yukon over there. Gotta be able to get up and down stuff like this too. These shoes. I should have put my other shoes on. These do not have the grippage necessary for this kind of climbing. Jeez. How you doing? Doing all right. You're going snorkeling, ain't you? You're going snorkeling, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Here, let me get out of your way. This is pretty cool. Good morning, everybody. You see how clear that water is? This guy's going snorkeling. I don't blame him. Hope everybody's having a good one. This is Yukon over and out. All right, everybody. I'm out in the water. It is cold. It feels like it's got ice cube floating around in it or something. It is cold. You ready to explore? I see a piece of old brick. Here we go. Let's go look at that brick. That's it. That's definitely an old brick. Ready to go down again? Look at them waves. Here we go. don't see any fish. I guarantee you they're in here. Wow. Oh, so cold. Oh, I got tender feet. Big time. It's a lot deeper over here than it looks. Golly. It's cold. It's undescribable how damn cold this water is. Oh man. Alright now. Alright. Alright, I'm going back to shore. Alright, I gotta go through the deep stuff one more time. Gosh, feels good. My muscles just can't handle all this pedaling in cold water and heat. Oh Lord. Hope everybody's having a good one. This is you gone over now. Here's something kind of interesting, everybody. That's a little piece of coal is what that is. These trains that I'm going to, the Cog Railroad, when they burnt coal up until just a few years ago, actually. I think they're all diesel now. It's anyway, yeah, that's what that is. That's a piece of coal. I don't think it's native at all to this area. So it's all the way down here from the Cog Railroad. Alright, I hope everybody's having a good one. It's Yukon. About froze in there, but feels good. There's a tadpole. Must be a really resilient frog right there now. Anyway, hope everybody's having a good one. It's Yukon over now. It's hard to get the feel of just how steep of a climb that is. In the far background there's the ski slopes. That's where Bodie Miller practiced for the Olympics a few years back. And up here's that big waterfall. I'll stop for just a minute. It looks really crowded. I'll make a video when I get there.
What are you doing with me? I know you're jumping me, right?
Oh wow. Golly, look at that. Wow. Damn. It's like a plunge pool. There's a bridge. People up there. Wow. People everywhere. Golly. Yeah, this is the upper falls. Where I was at earlier is the lower falls. Not so many people down there. Anyway, this lady here gave me a Coke. Say hi.
Hi. I really enjoyed talking to you.
Thank you.
You made my day.
Oh, awesome. You made my day.
It's interesting to talk to people. You never know who you're going to meet.
Somebody got to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. And that story really amazes me. That you could do this.
Do with me.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, thank you again.
Yeah. I just don't jump.
No,
The water is as cold as that. It's even colder up here. She was saying it never ever gets warm. You boys be careful jumping in there. Anyway, alright. People have been jumping off here. This guy's gonna jump. Maybe. Well, I guess he ain't gonna jump off that. Oh, they're jumping off down here. Not me. Alright, everybody have a good day. They're jumping off down in there, folks. There's a little kid just jumped off in that hole. Now he's down there swimming around in it.
I don't get you.
Not me. Look at that. He just disappeared under there. Golly. Anybody else going? Here he goes.
Hey!
Wow.
Good boy!
There we go.
Good bunny.
That water's clear. Look at that though. That must be at least 20, 30 feet deep. Anyway, I better get rolling. Everybody have a good one. We caught over and out. Not me. Braver than I am. There she goes. Give me this here Coke and this peach. I'm gonna eat this peach right quick. All right. Hope everybody's having a good one. Everybody, that's kind of a bummer. I missed the last train by like over an hour. It's 4:30 now. The last train left at 3 o'clock. So I'm not sure. To be honest with you, I'm not sure what to do. I mean, obviously I've got to go. Can't. Dang it. Stuff's expensive. How much? 86. $3. $3 for a cold Coke. It's about worth it. Let's go through this little museum thing right quick. Why not while we're here, just in case I decide not to. It's one hell of a climb up here. There's the cog. His thing's built in 1869, I think that's right. Or finished in 1869. Right, here's how it works. Just like your bicycle chain. And then this. Okay, that's it right there. It's not that wheel spinning. They're kind of there for looks. Here's a guy that operates it. Throws the coal to her, so to speak. These slide cars, slide board. They used to slide down to the bottom. Several of them died doing it. Yeah, a girl holds the record for the fastest. I can't remember where I've seen that. Probably here. There it is. It's neat. I mean, it's worth it. It's like $80-some on those veterans discount. Dang it! I wish I didn't know that. I'd been here sooner. Dang it! 3 o'clock. That's early. It's a 3-hour round trip, so if I left now, the sun would be setting. Yeah, yeah, it's 63 degrees at the summit now. That's actually warm. It's way above normal at the 30-mile-an-hour wind. That's relatively calm. All right, folks, I'm gonna grab a little water and get rolling. It's Yukon over now. Right there's what the trains look like now, everybody. They're diesel. Some of them old school ones. They got some old ones here somewhere. The display models. There's the mountain. Up to the right up there. The cog's going up. You can see it cut through there. That's a hell of a climb, everybody. Dang it. Oh well. I don't know. We'll see. I dread the thought of even climbing back up here. If I did it early, yeah, we'll see. Alright, we've gone over now. There's another screw up, everybody. I went and took my water bottle in. Haul it ass! I said it's a steep climb. I mean, it was steep, man. It kicked my butt. You see why? Look at this, like a big drop. It's like going over a cliff. Look at that. Hell yeah, here's my exit. I mean, I am hauling ass. Oh, all right. Wow. All right, I'm gonna find a place to camp and I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do. Anyway, everybody have a good. It's Yukon over and out. Run out of data a while ago. What is that, everybody? It looks like a kitten. Look at that. What is that? Oh, it's a little something. See? He's a first fire. She's a beauty. Look at that. Yes, indeed. Feeling good. Up on the side of Mount Jefferson.